Привет, or hello. Brooks coming at you again tonight with my special Русский Треугольник, or Russian triangle muff, which is what I tried to make into a hybrid of the triangle muff and the Russian green muff. It's definitely more Russian than American, though, I must say. So for my demo, I'm going to be playing through my Red Bear, or Novik amp, straight out of St. Petersburg, Russia, not Florida. And I have a Marshall amp loaded with Electro Voice EVM 12L Black Label speakers. And I'll be playing through my Peter O'Keefe custom baritone guitar here, tuned low B to high B. So you can get an idea of what this thing sounds like on both bass and guitar. Definitely a pedal that is versatile for both. So let's get going here. So I'm just going to put this down. Okay, here's our clean tone. I'm sorry if you have perfect pitch, but that's good enough for the girls we go with. All right, so starting it off, I have everything at the 12 o'clock position. With it off. Obviously a big difference. All right, so let's get into it. Up here we have regime, or our diode selector switch, whether I want to go with the standard diode clipping, right? So I'll turn my Gdumkist or volume down a little bit. Okay, so that's with standard diode clipping. If I put it in the middle, it's the loudest with the diode lift. If I bring it to the bottom, those are with LEDs. All right, and then over here we have Bender, or what is known as the Bender mod, with this PCB, where it turns more into like a Bender style pedal. So. If you don't want that much in-your-face muff tone, you definitely have this Bender option. And then over here we have something that controls all of the higher frequencies, kind of tames them a bit. Really great if you're using this for a bass, the filter miscue chastot. Okay, so this is with some of the lows clipped off. I'm sorry, some of the highs clipped off. This is in the middle, it's standard. Bring it to the bottom. So I'm playing single notes on this because this is definitely something you would probably toggle if you're using either a really bright guitar like my Telecaster, or if you're going to be using it on a bass. Great switch here. So in the middle again. Right now I'm playing a low B on the baritone, which would be, you know, your low A string second fret on a bass. So you're getting a really good idea of what it's going to sound like on a bass. So standard position. And then that's nice. It just takes a little bit of the top end off and the bottom. Okay, so let's go over to the mod. As we know, most muffs are notorious for that mid scoop. So I put in this knob right here, Sididina for mids. Okay, so I can change my mid control. It's not too in your face, very, very, very subtle. You're probably not hearing much of a difference on the video, but it is there depending on where you are in the sweep. Again, it's called the mid sweep mod. I'm sorry, I couldn't articulate that earlier. Trying to play a baritone guitar and speak my mixture of Russian and English and all that. So hopefully I'm keeping you guys captivated. And then over here we have our tone or timbre. Then at the bottom, of course, sustain, or as we know, sustain here in the States. Let's add a little clipping. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm not Santana. So, this hopefully gives you a good idea of what this pedal can do. Really, really great if you're looking for that doom sound, if you're playing your stoner rock or heavy metal, you just need a really, really heavy sound. This is the pedal for you. Again, here we are with it clean, just to remember. All right, well, thanks for listening, and do svidanya.